Hey guys, just out in the garage today and I'm trying to get some advice. Should I film today's vlog on the GoPro 7
or with the A6600 and a bucket over my head? You tell me which one sounds better. I figured you guys would agree with me, so we'll just carry on like this.
Sounds about the same to me. So I'm running a little experiment today. I've got the A6600 with the 1650 zoom lens on there, and that's all I'm carrying, so you can be darn sure we're gonna see every woodpecker, every owl, maybe even the lynx and the fox here on the trail today. Every bit of wildlife will be out to say hello because I have no way to take any images. So as many of you know, Tom and I were up in Quebec at his camp last week, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have COVID-19. It was so cold up there, and after all that spooning, I'm pretty sure I would have it by now as well. You know, it surprises me how crafty that Tom is sometimes. We were buying beer and he said, you gotta make sure you get the beer with the t-shirt in it because we're not gonna be able to buy the wives' lingerie for the next month or so here. And that was a great idea. Or so we thought. His wife didn't agree. She got a triple extra large Bud Light t-shirt and was not appreciative. Tom, if you're watching this, I think you're brilliant. Yeah, so there you go. There's a nuthatch, and the pileated woodpecker just called. I think he's just over here to my left, so I called it. See him in there? Now, if I had my camera with a nice zoom, I knew it. I called it. Now we just need the lynx and the fox to make an appearance, and I'll be 100% right. I want to thank you guys for all the jokes yesterday. Feeling much better today. I've had a couple people inquire about Stan's health. Where is Stan? Is Stan okay? He's old, but he's made it this far for a reason, guys. He's smart. He's staying secluded. I heard from Stan. He's doing fine. We're going to be doing some detecting as soon as this white stuff is gone. So we got a few old sites planned out. We're going to make a few trips. He's got a few new permissions, I've got a few new permissions, so it's looking good on the metal detecting front. We just need to get rid of all the snow and we'll be good to go. So, as some of you may or may not know, my wife is a physician here in town. She's also a PhD, MD, so she has both. She worked in the lab at the Cancer Center for years. She works tirelessly, 70-hour weeks. And I want to give a shout out to all of the healthcare workers in Ontario, all over the world actually, you know, not just here, but we have a lot of friends that she went to school with, and it's just starting to hit the fan here now where the numbers are shooting up, and we're going to see some drastic measures being taken in the next few weeks here as the numbers skyrocket. So, you know, a lot of these guys watch the channel as well, so I want to give a shout out to all of you guys for doing the best, being who you are, and staying strong and working together, and can't thank you guys enough. You know, we all do our part. You know, I work at the clinic for my wife, but it's not the same thing. I can come home to the safety of the house, and I haven't been to work. I work from home. You know, she's still on the front lines every day with patients, meeting people, doing the walk-in clinics, coughs and sneezes and whatever else, you know. So, and there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them doing this right now. So a big shout out to those guys. And a big shout out to their families as well who support them and, you know, are at high risk as well. So together, we will get through this, guys. As for my intro this morning, yeah, I absolutely am not joking. I cannot stand the audio on that GoPro 7. To me, it sounds no better than if I had a bucket on my head. It's just hollow, it's terrible. It's terrible is what it is. I'm just coming up on the first trail camera here today. And they've been out probably a week and a half, so I think I'm going to grab the cards while I walk through, and we'll see what's on there and add it to the end of this video. If we get anything cool, like I say, the forest is coming back alive here now, even though it's all icy. Don't break a leg. Cannot afford to break a leg right now. There's a grouse drumming over there somewhere. That's a sure sign of spring. The dog's never heard that before. Yeah, so Gage can't figure out what that drumming noise is. Definitely something new for him. He's never heard that before. It was pretty close too. I don't know if the microphone picked it up on here or not, but I'm betting maybe 25, 30 yards over here. There's a grouse drumming on a log somewhere. So I missed happy hour yesterday. I was out in the bush vlogging for you guys. And apparently my wife came home from work and she said Tom was the only one standing out there at the end of the driveway with a beer in his hand. So, sorry Tom, I'll make sure I'm there today. You hear that, Gage? Life, it's coming back to the forest. So if you guys are into science fiction, I've just started season 2 of Altered Carbon on Netflix. It was a great series. Season 1 was fantastic. It can be a little confusing because they change bodies, the characters, all the time. And sometimes the same character will be in 3 different bodies throughout a season. But if you like science fiction stuff, guys, check it out. Altered Carbon on Netflix. I'm really enjoying season 2. It fills in a lot of questions from season 1, which I didn't even know I had until I watched season 2. So that leads me to today's poll question. What are you guys watching right now? Leave a message down in the comments. Let us know what is your new favorite series that you're watching in this time of seclusion so that we can all find something good to watch. I know everybody's going to say they're watching Unfrequented World, but I mean, you know, I can't be everybody's, well, maybe I can be everybody's favorite. So I did not bring a pack sack because I had not planned on taking the trail cameras out, but I'll have to hike these out. The trail is just, it's gone to crap basically. So get the trail cameras out of here, maybe move them a little closer to home. We'll see what's on there anyway. I'm doing the last trail camera and my wife came up behind me and scared the bejesus out of me. So I guess that's the end of today's vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get out and enjoy this beautiful day, guys. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's happened. I lost today. My wife just told me it's Friday. I thought today was Thursday. There you go. That's how long it takes Gary to lose 2 weeks and he doesn't know what's going on. I've lost it. Here's a bonus little tech section for you tech geeks out there. I bought a new SanDisk card reader. This has proprietary technology that allows 160 megabytes transfer of UHS-1 cards, which are only rated to usually 92 megabytes a second. So if you use an A1 card, you'll still get about 107 megabytes transfer, so quite a bit faster. And if you use an A2 card like this, SanDisk Extreme A2, you can get up to 160 megabytes transfer. So if you're doing 4K filming, it makes a big difference. 155, 156 megabytes a second using a UHS 1 card, so fantastic stuff. I purchased this SanDisk 160 megabyte a second transfer reader on Amazon, $29.99. I didn't actually think it was going to work because they're UHS 1 cards, and I thought, how is that going to work? I don't know how it works, guys, because these are still UHS 1 cards, but it works. So you have to make sure that your card is an A2 card, and you can get those the same price pretty much that you're paying for the A1 cards, you know, like $1 more. So make sure you get the right card and upgrade today.